Wait a minute. It's a conspiracy, I swear. Wow. That was a scream to end all ages.
Man.
Welcome, one and all. We are finally here. This is the fairy tale stream. We finally got the game, guys. We finally got it. It is time to go. Me and Derek have been waiting for a day and a half nearly just to play this game. It was Thursday at 11 p.m. that we both got the game. I got it digitally. He got two as well, I think, digitally. I don't know. Either way, the point is, we have both got it. We are ready to go, guys. And we are adamant about playing this game just for you. Either way, give me 1 second. I have to load up my stream chat on my tablet so I can see what you guys actually say, even though y'all's voices are going to come across as a robot. Now, where is it? Twitch. Also, in other news, FGO is about to release their Summer 3 campaign, Servant Summer Festival, or Summer Servant Festival, something like that. Either way, that is the official NA name for it. I will be grinding the hell out of that, and if I actually get the capability and ability to do so, I plan on streaming a bit of the freaking grind for you guys. But either way, guys, if you guys want yourself a free 4-star John d'Arc Alter Berserker unit, please join in the fun, have fun with us. Hell, y'all guys can even add me. Y'all have my freaking friend code ID, or at least I can send it to y'all here in a few minutes. I will be posting the Discord link, I will be posting Derek's stream link, and I will be posting my ID for FGO. If you guys are interested in any or one of all the above, then feel free to do so. This stream will be archived. If you guys miss out on the stream right now, then y'all can go ahead and pop in and watch it in the archive later. But until then, let's get those links posted for you guys. I'm going to go to my chat here on my tablet. Alright, so the first one is the Discord. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, there's the link. There you go. If you guys want to check out Derek's stream,
I'm streaming on YouTube. At Bronx Prince.
This is his Twitch username. He said he's streaming on YouTube, so.
Bronx Prince 24.
And then finally, but not least, last but not least, here is my friend code for FGO. If you guys want to add me and have some fun with me during Summer 3 Servant Summer Festival, please go ahead and send me a friend invite. If you have characters that I would actually approve of, which you all guys know that I don't do meta, then I will go ahead and add you guys for this event and this event until I find out if I want to keep y'all there. But either way, we have Fairy Tale. Let's get started. But first things first, let's hear Derek's intro. Go ahead, Derek.
Welcome to another Shadow Farm production. This game is gonna be blockbuster. I've been wanting to play this for a while, for 2 months. Let's get started. Let's get them throwing fireballs. Right in the ball field. We just ready to play. Let's do this damn thing.
Alright, so we're gonna start a new game now together. We doing this for you guys. We doing this for you guys. If this game is not hard enough, we will literally go into the settings and make the difficulty harder.
All
Why?
of
Because
them.
we try hards. That's why.
Yeah, we try hard, motherfuckers.
Oh god, I love the graphics. I can't get over that fact. They did a damn good job with the graphics on this.
Yeah, you're a little ahead of me a little bit.
I just clicked the game. Damn. Alright. Fire Dragon Iron Fist. Let's go! Wait a minute. What? Wait, why is Wendy's facing that? Is that because he's gonna attack Wendy? Well then. Oh damn, that's cool. Unfortunately, I can't do anything it doesn't say I can't do. Cold Excalibur. Oh, welcome. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I can't stand Lucy. I can't stand her.
Screw y'all. No wrong her.
Huh?
No wrong her.
Everything's wrong with Lucy. She's Lucy. God, the graphics are amazing. The music is awesome. Holy shit. You hear that?
Yeah, you feel it. Alright. He ain't no for breakfast.
Crack, crack. Let's do this shit.
What?
But no, fucking Hades over here. Crack, crack. Signs of the chat says, of course the music is. I'm kind of disappointed. I hope this isn't the beginning of it, and it goes into the next arc after this, because they did announce Guild Arts, and he only had a big fight in, whatchamacallit, in this arc.
Yeah.
So unless they go back, then I'm kind of worried. Hey, it's Laxus. Yes! God damn the music! It's so awesome! Okay. Raging Pulse. Oh, what the fuck are those? Look like magic circles. I'm assuming. Oh shit, they're all attacking Noxus, so they're his magic. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna get hit by two of them. I know there's no real point strategizing on this because it's pretty much scripted, but you know. Oh no. Alright, so it's telling me after the effect. It's a good chance for me to learn how to do this or how to strategize in this game and stuff like that. It keeps telling me to use this move. Oh, I can use any move I want now. Thunder Dragon Axis, Thunder Dragon Roll, Lightning Bolt, Thunder Dragon Jaw, Thunder Dragon Heavenward Halberd. Why not? That's the obviously strongest skill on here. Let's see what it looks like. Wow. He literally summons a thundering lance from midair. That's kind of cool. I don't remember seeing that in the anime though. I might have missed it.
Me neither. Of course I not to.
自分の魔力を夏に
ギルドの受けた痛みはギルドが返せ100倍でなライエンリ100倍返しだ俺たちのお前は俺に任せろ
Damn! That's like 3 BGMs in just one tutorial! That's cool! Ah, man. Lightning Fire Dragon Firing Hammer, Lightning Fire Dragon Roar, and Crimson Lotus Exploding Lightning Blade. What? Wait, okay, they all have a chance to inflict paralysis. That one has higher power, obviously, because it's the strongest one. Sure, let's go ahead and see what it is. Well then! That chunk is health by like half! Is there no, block mechanic, like, at the last minute and whatnot? I'm gonna try all 3 of these because I want to see what they're like.
I tried all 3.
Oh, I guess I'll get to try too. Well then.
Oh, God.
I really do like the graphics. Hey, he went Super Saiyan. Look at his hair.
So how long we streaming this night?
As long as you want, bro. As long as you want.
Oh.
なんだ俺たちは強くなれ一人じゃ俺たちはこんなに近くにいる今は恐れること
Hello? Hello?
Hmm? Knowing how the series ends is just so awkward.
仲間がいる
恐怖
私たちは最後まで諦めんぞ
それが行くぞネメ アマテラス百式
まだまだフォトンスライト頑張ります
Although I admit that animation could probably been a little bit better. They just like little, they didn't like actually stand up, shit like that. They could have graphics that better. I know they could have, because look at the graphics already. Damn! Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's see. Counter stance.
所属の扉ファルコリカホー
Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this lineup right here. Get rid of those three.
フォトンスライト
Oh, Wendy! Greetings!
終わりだアイスメイクアイスゲイザー
Well, that's nice. He's weak to gray.
私がこの私がマカロフに負けるというのか勝つのは俺たちだいいな行け滅流開ジュレン爆雷神
Let's do Capricorn.
これが俺たちのギルドだ
Okay, so he's weak to that move of hers. Okay. Oh, an ultimate! Let's go.
ああ私たち勝ったんですね
Oh, okay.
みなちっちゃんそれになぜや言ったはずだ魔法とは本来闇闇の中で生まれた奇跡を魔法と呼ぶようになったギルドを引退した私あと少しそんなものを見つけても何も変わらんよ魔法は生きておるフェアリーテイルは全部あなたから学んだことじゃ
Not bad for a tutorial fight.
も
Welcome. So, it looks like Summer 3 is going to open on the 3rd, like I figured.
うよし
Yeah, I think I was the one that was a bit off.
That'd be a first.
No, I mean...
No, it'd be a first for me to be right and for you to be the opposite.
I'm sitting here farming my house.
I should probably farm mine too, but I don't know, I don't feel it.
There's no point for me to farm part 1, but, I mean, having an access of something is usually better than not having an access of something.
It ends at 11 anyways, don't it?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I
so
like
there ain't no
the,
point in me starting to grind right now.
Oh, I've been grinding all week.
Oh no, I'm talking about me. I said there's no point in me starting to grind it.
I ain't eating. I'm not eating.
It's gonna be a sad time. And you know, it's the main reason is because I got one of my D-side troops. And that means that I need one extra to run the biggest. Because I didn't get one last year. So I had one limit worth copy. Four single copies.
Death End's supposed to come out on the 25th, son. Oh, okay. So the pre-orders open up on the 4th.
Pass me the shoot. Pass me the milk on the knees.
Oh man, I guess we don't get to do all that after all. That's kind of lame. Okay, so they talk as a duo.
それは
Things are Grenoble actually be nice to Archer Killer. So one thing I don't have is single
So yeah, if the freaking whatchamacallit opens up on the 4th, then that means I gotta go up to GameStop on the 4th to transfer it over.
Oh, it's a player's fun. Marty, ready to do more.
I think they spelled her name wrong. They put her name Kana as in Kana the Dragon Lolly. Her name in the actual series is C-A-N-A. And they put her last name Alberona. It's Alberona. Mistranslations galore.
For the win.
この時代は終わりを告げる。もう誰にも止められない。ゼレフ、あのゼレフが私の目の前に。アクノロギアは時代の終わりを告げる。君たちの邪念なアクノロギア。君たちには罰を。待て。一つはアクノロギアを呼んだ罪。僕に命の重さを忘れさせた罪だ。
So it's when Archer Blavatsky goes from a buster to someone else. So like Art's busted, Grateful Art's. Yeah, it's like Art's and busted and Grateful Art's and the same ones. Also, what would you be doing?
この感じ。
I mean, come on, they've made Universe, and you know that they're all, some of them are actually Universe, and, or Dragon Ball Z fans. They have to be Fairy Tail fans by default, right? And Naruto fans. No, it's Dragon Ball Z fans or Naruto fans by default, and vice versa.
Still kind of disappointing. I figured it would let us do the entirety of the Tenro Island.
What, did it not let you do?
It didn't let me do the individual fights. It started right after the freaking tutorial.
Fire Dragon Boo?
Yeah.
Fire Dude. Remember him? Pepper Trump.
この世界は絶対的に抗えない。
Also, fucking GTA.
You know, those girls are stupid. I understand their chastity's at risk there, but I'd be more concerned with the dragon eating me than my own clothing attires. Right?
Girls in their priorities.
I mean, they'd rather cover their skirts flying up than they would get eaten by a giant dragon. Yeah, it sounds logical.
But women aren't about art.
Hmm?
Should already know that women aren't magical.
And yet they're supposed to be the smarter of the two genders.
No, we're supposed to be the smarter.
San says it's anime, there's no logic, they know they're gonna be fine.
Oh yeah. Thank you for simplifying my answer. Even further than I was earning. That wasn't.
They sense the goddamn plot armor enveloping them. Unfortunately, the plot armor doesn't work against wind.
Giveth me thine heart.
I mean, plot armor works against giant rays of death that could possibly destroy an entire nation, but they don't work against wind.
We're talking about when.
No.
私たちの絆や信じ合う心を使って防御魔法を発動させる
Finally, I can start my reading.
フェアリースフィア妖精三大魔法の一つであらゆる悪からギルドを守ってくれる魔法なんだってでも封印凍結を解除するのに7年かかってしまいマグノリアに戻った私は早すぎる時の流れに戸惑った
See, I didn't know how good she was until after I started looting. Oh wow, and then I went to now I can't loot. Ooh. Didn't even make sense as to why. Do you know why none of them had a 90 enemy? I feel like Deku and My Hero Academia looking at his screen as a kid, but instead I'm looking at the non-crits that I didn't know. So there you go.
I'm telling you right now, there's one of two things I hope happen, okay? One, this game has a shit ton of DLC that adds the previous goddamn chapters of the story. Or two, they release other games that encompass those. I hope at least one of the two happens. Because Fairy Tail is too goddamn good and popular to not get the rest of the freaking arcs.
See, I'm under the impression that they started where they did because they didn't want to. Like, why would they start there if we haven't gotten a game with all of Fairy Tail?
Because this was the most popular group of arcs.
But, like, how are people... Okay, so if people are just getting into this for the first time, imagine they're surprised when they're like, oh, these characters all know each other. What? Who is you? Because they would never know who fucking Durable is. Or like, I guess all the shit that happened with Gaiju. I guess Gaiju's already memorable. It wasn't originally. He needed some pretty fucked up shit.
I
that would
agree,
skewer his character.
But the point is, if they do something, I hope it's one of those two things.
Gaiju just seems like a
One, release a bunch of DLCs based on each of the different story arcs. Maybe make them like, I don't know, $9, $10 a piece. That way they can still earn money. And then there's also the fact that they could just release other games in the future.
Wanda is gonna do it. They're gonna fucking do it. No, they're gonna do it. They're gonna charge just like a half a fucking damage price. Excuse my French, but I'm not.
I mean, if they have to sit there and make a profit no matter what, then that's the only way I could see it working.
Yeah. They're becoming mimics. They're not that bad yet. At least they have some self-unity. They try to hide the fact that they're giving us DLC and just really being this. That's typically, that's what they've been doing since like, oh wait, we're getting this, but it should already be in the game, because this is also in the game, this is part of that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Okay, we had the dragons, the shadow dragons. I think, no, it was Omega Shaman. He was the third in the first game. You didn't need DLC for that.
My mom's calling, 1 second.
GT's story was like, another one of the dragons. No, it was Super 17 was the second. Again, the story after GT. But characters were.
なんとか借金の支払いを伸ばしてもらったが、返せる当てが思い当たらん。奴らの嫌がらせのせいで仕事が来ねえ。くそ、手の打ちようがねえ。
Yeah, so once again my phone crapped out on me and it didn't want to let me alert me to a text message that came through my dad or my mom sent me. Apparently apparently my dad ordered ice cream for everybody. And my mom was going to text me whenever it's on the way so that I can go grab it from the front door. So I will still be here, but as soon as the text comes in, I literally turned up my sound all the way, so I should be able to hear it. Then I had to go get the ice cream. It'll only take maybe 5 minutes, or 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere around there. Why does that look like a puzzle piece? Is it possibly a background or something that we're going to be able to unlock and take a screenshot of to put on our PlayStation or something? I don't know. talk to everybody. That is my quest.
ギルドそうね
I can access my menu. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, you're in the wrong place, Mary Jane. You're supposed to be where Lasana is right now. Behind the counter.
On the table. Bread.
Well, to be fair, there's 2 counters, but the other one has Kana behind it.
Yeah, of course, Connor's
No, she's behind the counter, not in front of it with the freaking booze.
Oh, fuck.
Mira Jane is literally standing at the front, like she's one of the freaking welcome maids or whatever to welcome people. Can we just not talk to Lucy and act like it never happened? I despise Lucy. I'm sorry, I won't ever like her. It doesn't matter how much they sit there and try to fix her character in 100-Year Quest. I won't ever like her.
Didn't nobody like you, man? Leave us alone, bro.
She's literally nothing more than a glorified damsel in distress.
She proved that she earned her stripe.
In the last freaking arc!
Yes, she very much.
She literally waited at least 10 to 15 arcs to prove her usefulness.
It seems like a Sakura 2.0 to me.
Although she way better Sakura.
Listen, if she was actually a good character, she would have had something good happen that made her just as strong as the rest by the 2nd or 3rd arc at the very earliest.
Wait, didn't hold on, switch over to Naruto real quick. Speaking of, didn't she keep Naruto's like? Didn't she do something for Naruto? Cause like he wouldn't have been able
Naruto and Lucy, okay.
No, I'm saying.
You said Naruto!
No, I said switch over to Naruto for a second, as I'm not talking about Harry.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you heard that first part. That's why I'm like, oh. Okay, so like, during the war, he gets killed. Yada yada yada. He gets the sage power, or the sage's light path. But during all that time, Madara is on a rampage. So like, or no, as a Ten Tails character, he probably would have just, his body would have disintegrated. What would Naruto have come back if they didn't grab him and take him on? Sakura's quick thinking, and like, you know, she's probably one of the most useful characters at that point.
Yeah, but even Sakura and Naruto proved her usefulness after the 1st arc.
No, Sakura ain't put her usefulness to the end of the day.
She still proved her usefulness when she was a child when they were fighting Orochimaru, all 3 of them.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did.
She was still trash.
When she defended freaking Sasuke and Naruto when they were out of freaking commission. Yes, she proved herself.
That was the first fight. She lost. She lost that fight.
Do you see Lucy do that to any of the characters in Fairy Tail, the first 2 series?
Oh, also, she saved Naruto. No, Sasuke.
She does none of that. Lucy is literally nothing more than a goddamn damsel in distress glorified.
No, she saved Naruto like twice in the whole 2 arcs.
Sasuke and Naruto's.
Derek, right now, it only sounds like you're defending her because you're a tsundere fanatic.
No. She saved Naruto how many times?
Makoto Nijima? Lisbeth?
Hold on. She saved Naruto. She saved Naruto like 5 or 6 times through the whole damn series. While Naruto has been dead like 5 or 8 times the whole damn series.
Son says she gives him food. If that's the extent of her actually helping Natsu, then yeah, she's pretty useless.
I love the phrase that Claire Corona says when they meet up again in the Island of the Giants. When
even like, still.
So there's a blonde, blue-haired.
All I'm trying to say is, I understand. Listen, I understand Lucy has her uses, okay? I understand Lucy has her uses, and she actually has some strength in her, okay? I'm not denying that. What I'm denying is the fact that she is worthy of the attention she gets.
No. those boobs are kind of important.
She is literally nothing more than a freaking eye candy piece of shit that is a damsel in distress that literally is only there for freaking fan service. That is literally her only goddamn use until the last 2 or 3 arcs. That's it out of the 11. She is not useful at all, Derek. The only reason she'd be useful in any right way or whatever is because literally the story revolves around her.
And even then, like a good 95% of the time, she's useless.
Thank you.
So it's like, eh. Yeah, she might have had some redeeming qualities, but with Naruto, like with Sakura, she's not the main focus. She's a main character, but she's not the main focus. That's supposed to not.
Well, see,
and maybe Sasuke during
the thing is, everybody harps on me because I sit there and talk about characters that don't do much until the last part of the freaking series, in order to prove their usefulness, and then even then they don't gain it. But you know, the point is that, you know, if a character is practically useless up until the very end, and then they literally only do one thing that turns the tides, can you really call them useful? I mean, where was this tide turner back at the beginning of the series, or like halfway through it, whenever they actually needed it? No, Natsu literally had to sit there and surpass his limits multiple times, just so he could sit there and save their asses. Who was the one who took out most of the freaking guild leaders? Natsu.
Not even with Lucy's help at all. Like, she didn't even really do much.
All Lucy did was provide spirits and fan service.
Okay. I think at one point, they're all filler.
Which is why I'm glad the new arc is based around Natsu, not Lucy.
Yeah, I still didn't believe that.
I'm sorry, yes, she's good in her own right, but she's better off as a side character, not as a main character.
Or the main character.
Oh no, she's already solidified the main heroine route, because basically 100 Year Quest is basically based around Natsu, which means he's gonna have to have a love interest, and guess who that's gonna be?
Yeah, Lucy, of course. Already, like...
Which means she's the main heroine of that.
I don't know about your, like... When you say that she's the main character of Fairy Tail...
It's been confirmed by the hero Mashima himself. He said the main series was based around Lucy Heartfilia. She was the main character.
So strange. But it's a shonen. Not a shoujo.
It doesn't have to be a shoujo to be based around a female. All shonen means is that it was made for an audience of young men. Shoujo means it was based around an audience for young women. Basically, they're based around the genres and the interests. The audiences of young women shoujos are romance and slight comedy and drama and shit like that. For shonens, it's action, it's fantasy, it's adventure, stuff like that. So yeah, it's still a shonen, and she's still the main character. But that's because they literally made a female main character be the main character of a shonen that it starts confusing people. But yeah, it's already established she is the main character of the original Fairy Tail series. The only reason we're going to play as Natsu is because, let's be honest, he is more main character than Lucy, even in the main series. He literally steals the show for himself when he literally defeats more than 2 or 3 of the guild masters by himself, which he technically shouldn't be able to or have the rank to. Need I say, he's already defeated 3 or so of them, and he's still not an S rank?
He has so many assholes that he's just... He is the main character. Like, how many assholes has Luffy? How many assholes have Goku have? Like, come on, he's the main character. Like, just face the facts. Lucy, even though the creator himself said it, I mean, come on. It's literally like... That's like saying Ellie from fucking... Brave Master is supposed to be... Oh wait, hold on, that one actually. There's a whole arc revolving... Well, actually, it's the same thing as Fairy Tail, literally. Fucking person's running away for some reason. Just one has...
I hear a vehicle. I'll be right back.
One has an...
フェアリーヒルズも全額払わされました。足りない分は負けてくれましたけど。
フェアリーテールも火の車だし仕方ないか。
なんだルーシー、泊まるところないならうち来るか。
Yeah, guys, go watch me.
お、ハッピー、今日からルーシーがな。
金庫盗まれちゃった。魚買うお金もないよ。
なんだってよっ。
隅々まで探したけどどこにもない。
ルーシー、
別にギルドも私たちも一文無しですね。そうね。
どこ行くかな。どこ行くかな。よし、ここだ。
依頼書によると
行方不明に。ハッピー、
はいさあ、ここにはモンスターが出ます。あいつら聞いてないの。私たちの勝ちだぴょんなんて。
気をつけていきましょう。
天竜の方向。
よいしょっと。
あれ、人が襲われて依頼にあった方かもしれません。
強そうな奴らじゃねえか。
天竜の方向。よし。
やってやる。カリュウのゴー。もう終わりか。暴れたんねえぞ。
Okay, seems a little crazy.
安心したらいい。
怪我を見せてください。
Next.
私が治療します。
ああ、痛みがひい。ところでおたくらどこのぎ
フェアリーテイルだ。
フェアリー。
フィオーレで知らん。
さて次は。よいしょっと。 こ行くかな。よし、ここだ。さて次は。よいしょっと。よいしょっと。どこ行くかな。 よいしょっと。よいしょっと。
調子いいね。
やるじゃないか。
よし、これで初仕事は
お役に立てたようでよく早くお家に戻れるといいわね、ルーシー。
あ、家賃のこと忘れてた。これ
次行こうぜ次。
ようやった。そうだ。おう。
So, just because, you know, I thought it'd be funny, okay? Proof to you guys that all Texans don't live in the desert. Look, it's a leaf! Ain't it amazing? Not only that, look at this. That's outside. It's so green, ain't it? I swear, you people believe the darndest things. I got another message from one of my friends on PlayStation just about, you know, when I was out there waiting for my drink. Supposedly, they were under the impression this entire time, after seeing my stream for the first time, they were under the impression the entire time that I'd be living in some sort of freaking log cabin in the freaking middle of the wasteland or something. So awkward. Mm. Mm. It's just Sean talking to me. Okay, so we got lacrimas. I have no idea what those do in the game. Oh, their equipment. Okay. Well, by the way, apparently, you don't remember Derek, but I'm going to tell you anyways. You don't seem to remember, my sister's not a real big fan of Lucy either. According to my sister, she's whiny, entitled, and overconfident in her non-existent abilities. That's all the things I've ever heard my sister say about her. But yeah. Oh, I bet. Lucy does have some good moves every now and then. I won't deny that.
Lucy kick.
I won't deny that at all. But that's her only redeeming quality. The moves that she does have turn out to be good sometimes.
Like Lucy kick. Not even a kick. What are you doing?
Son said no, just no. Hell yeah, synthesis is in this game? Cool. It's pretty cool. Funny thing as well, I sent a text message to my sister earlier. I said, so is it just me, or do the graphics on the Fairy Tail game look good yet wonky at the same time? She says, yes, LOL. And she's been waiting for this game ever since it was announced. So much so she had me buy it for her. True story.
So we never got a DS game for that. There was a Rosario Vampire game that we never got. That we never get. No, there's a PSP game as well.
Nani?
Hell. Freaking Natsu didn't even make it in a jump force, did he?
Poor bastard.
I know, right?
You want me to stop?
Do what you do, bro.
Cause the only thing I'm doing about the finish take questions. Stop right there.
And I'm over here eating my ice cream, so.
I gotta go eat too.
Let me join you, my brother. You know, just had like a full ass bag.
I don't think so. I don't think Fairy Tail's even in Jump Force at all.
No.
Maybe their outfits are.
I mean, if it was, I would think that Natsu would be the first character ever.
I think the easiest thing to implement is probably Gray's necklace. It's such an easy thing to put. Yet they somehow still don't have it. So.
It might be by a different company. It might not be by Shonen Jump.
Oh no, fucking J-Stars and all those games are based on Jump. But yeah, Fairy Tail isn't from Shonen Jump at all. You're right. It's from Shonen Gangan, which is like
That's probably why.
or Young Dragon, something like that. It's a subsidiary, but it's not underneath it entirely. Like I forgot what Dragon Fairy Tail is from.
But that doesn't stop Shonen Jump from doing a collab, a one-time collab with other freaking manga
Oh yeah, and then they have to do it with everything else. The reason why, what was it? If it was never in Shonen Jump or a subsidiary of Shonen Jump, it won't be in J-Stars. Or Jump Force, sorry. I think J-Stars. No, Fairy Tail will never be. Except if, you know, they buy it.
I could have swore at some point that, they had a little one-shot, comic or whatever of Natsu and Luffy meeting.
No, that was Goku, Tora.
I know about Tora, I know about Goku, I know about Luffy being in the same thing. But I could have swore there was also one with Luffy and freaking, Natsu.
There's Luffy and Haro, or Heroes from, Brave Master.
This is by the same artist, of course there is.
Brave Master, yeah, no, of course there is. And I mean, it kinda makes sense. Really think about it. Hearts Cruise is the one thing that connects the both. The brand that Urs is from, and Lucy's original T-shirt has a logo on it. And what else has Hearts Cruise? Some of Levy's outfits have it as well. Yeah, it's just all over the place. And then Ellie's shirt has it as well. Wow, what a fucking coincidence. Both of the girls who are running away from something were busty and a bit ditzy.
Oh, they assume that that's Hiro Mashima's type.
Oh yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. Now, does he go for the amnesiac or forgetful ones? Or like clumsy, I guess? Clumsy but sexy?
Or just the blonde big boob ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, y'all. Give Lucy a goddamn break, bro. God.
I have given her a break. 11 freaking arcs of breaks. But she never proved it.
Wait, come on, Sakura ain't proved nothing till they got to the damn,
You're right,
wall.
Sakura didn't do anything. You're absolutely correct.
Let me put something out there, Derek. You know my policy when I watch animes and shit, right? I sit there and I watch an anime in the first 3 or 5 episodes. If I determine a character is not useful in the first 3 or 5 episodes and they still progress over the following arcs to not be useful, I never like them.
In fact, with Lucy, you might have hated her more. With the second arc.
Someone finally starting to understand my freaking mindset.
Yeah, I'm like, she's even more useless during the second fucking portion of the... Is this still the first arc? I mean, it's like within the first 14 manga chapters. Yes, I've read Fairy Tail's manga. Ooh, big fucking whoop. I actually found out about the manga way before. Because I'm like, wait a second. This art style seems familiar. Let me check it out. Well and behold, Hiro Mashima fucking... I'm like, oh wow, Brave Master's creator made something else. Interesting.
So see what it is. Let me...
This isn't that bad.
I knew about the manga before...
I got to where Gray and, sorry, I keep cutting up. Let me finish. I got to, I think it was Juvia versus Gray. When Juvia was still a part of the Phantom Form. Yeah, it was like right as they're about to like get into it.
Well, I learned...
Manga book 7.
I definitely learned about the manga before the anime, okay? I learned about the manga like within the first 2 or 3 volumes. Probably first 2 or 3 chapters actually, because at the time I was reading manga like that very easily. But I learned about it at that point, but I don't know, the art style on the front, I recognized it, but it just turned me off for some reason. And then the anime came out about a year or 2 after that, and I started watching the anime because a friend told me about it, and I got into it, and then I went back and read manga, and I was like, oh, this is the one I turned down previously.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this seems very familiar. I get a picture of Gray, I'm like, yeah, Silver, is that you, boyo? Because I was reading Brave Master from like a year before.
Yeah, but like I said, at least Lucy was a little smarter than Sakura was.
Hey.
Sakura was dumb as hell.
And it turns out that Gray's father's name is Silver.
I know, that's, oh my god, that's such a weird coincidence. Right? Right? No, okay. Does he control silver magic? No, so he's not Gray's father. It's just the name is the only like. Well, ice make magic came from silver making magic. Make her magic. That's what he called, make her.
No, he got the devil slaying magic. The ice devil slaying magic silver. He had the ice magic.
Have all that shit in the Ravens.
No, it's because Fairy Tail took off a whole lot more easier than Brave Master.
Yeah, that's true. I love Brave Master. I watched it on not Adult Swim. Tsunami. There was that.
At the time I was watching this other series, it was called MAR. M-A-R.
Yeah.
That one ended up getting axed like in the middle of the series, which made me sad because it was actually pretty good.
It was pretty good. I seen a couple episodes.
I remember the name. I just can't remember the way it looked. Goddamn fucking GTA! Will you stop?
Martian Romance, something like that. I don't know.
Like again, I remember the title of the show. That was like on Toonami during a time like Dragon Ball Z was on it too. I just can't remember for the life of me what that was like.
Oh.
Max, I'm about to stop my stream.
I'll be continuing after I finish this, which is not long.
I gotta go eat. You got
Alright, that's fine.
I only did 2 missions. I'm about to quit.
For the night?
Not for the night. I'm gonna come back.
Okay. I was gonna say, damn, dude.
I still didn't finish the 3rd chapter and thing yet, so I gotta save some time. We'll play this until 11 o'clock, until 11 my time.
So in other words, I got another hour.
You both wasted time, so come on, bro. I can't. You eat ice cream. I gotta eat something.
That's because it's promoting crime.
You're promoting crime.
No,
wait, she's a berserker. How did she get any of the stars? You know what? Never mind.
I'm thinking you're talking about